What if a problem worth $2 million could be solved by someone no one ever noticed? In this story, a powerful CEO spends 5 long years trying to fix her father's Ferrari. The best engineers, the most expensive experts, everyone fails. The car becomes a mystery no one can solve, until one day, in the most unexpected moment, a quiet janitor steps forward and asks for a chance. What happens next will leave everyone speechless. Because sometimes the greatest talent hides in the simplest places. Before we begin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing stories. Now, let's get started. In the heart of Los Angeles, inside a sprawling glass mansion overlooking the city, a bright red Ferrari sat untouched beneath a silk cover. It hadn't moved in 5 years. Once the pride of its owner, Isabella Grant, a powerful and wealthy CEO, the car had now become a symbol of frustration. She had spent over $2 million trying to fix it, hiring the best engineers, luxury car specialists, and even flying in experts from Italy. Each one promised results. Each one failed. The Ferrari wasn't just any car. It had been her late father's final gift to her, making its silence even more painful. Every failed attempt felt like losing a piece of him again. Mechanics had taken apart the engine, replaced expensive components, and run endless diagnostics, yet the problem remained a mystery. Eventually, most experts gave up, calling it an unsolvable technical failure. Day after day, the car remained parked in her private garage, collecting dust despite its flawless exterior. Employees whispered about it, calling it the cursed Ferrari. Some believed it was beyond repair, while others thought it was simply a waste of money to keep trying. One evening, after another specialist admitted defeat, Isabella stood in front of the car, her patience finally gone. She removed the cover, staring at the machine that had defeated millions of dollars worth of expertise. In that moment, she made a bold decision. The next morning, she gathered her entire staff and made an unexpected announcement. Anyone, regardless of position, who could fix the Ferrari would receive a life-changing reward. The room filled with murmurs, disbelief, and quiet laughter. To most, it sounded impossible. But in the back of the room, unnoticed and silent, a janitor listened carefully, his eyes fixed with quiet confidence. The announcement spread quickly through the company, but most employees treated it like a joke. Engineers who had already failed weren't about to try again, and others didn't dare risk embarrassing themselves. Days passed, and the Ferrari remained untouched, still sitting silently in the garage. Isabella began to regret making the offer, convinced that no one would step forward. Then one quiet afternoon, as sunlight streamed into the garage, the janitor finally approached her. His name was Daniel. He spoke calmly, asking for a chance to look at the car. At first, Isabella hesitated. After everything she had spent, trusting a janitor felt almost absurd. But something in his confidence made her pause. With nothing left to lose, she agreed. As Daniel walked around the Ferrari, a few employees gathered, whispering and smirking. They expected failure within minutes. But Daniel didn't rush. He carefully observed every detail, listening closely as he turned the key and studied the faint response. Instead of focusing on complex systems, he checked the basics, connections, wiring, and overlooked components. After some time, he found something others had ignored. Tiny electrical fault hidden deep within the system. It wasn't expensive or complicated. Just a simple issue buried beneath layers of assumptions. Quietly, he fixed it. The room fell silent as Daniel sat in the driver's seat. He turned the key once more. For a split second, nothing happened. Then suddenly the engine roared to life, echoing through the garage like thunder. Shock spread across every face. Isabella stood frozen, unable to believe what she was hearing. The car that defeated millions was running again. In that moment, everything changed.